Hey, what's up everyone, CT and Technology News here, and in this video I'm going to be going over 5 really good ways to grow your YouTube channel right now. So with that said, let's just go ahead and get started. So first off, a really good strategy is to make sure that your thumbnails look quite good. The fact is, even if you have a really exceptional video, no one's going to click on it if the thumbnail looks boring or unattractive, and that's just the hard truth. A really good question you want to ask yourself is, when you're looking at one of your videos, would you click on a video that had that thumbnail, and if not, what could you do to improve it? A really good strategy is to develop some channel branding to make your thumbnails look somewhat similar in some respect, but if you don't want to do that, just make sure that each thumbnail reflects what you're actually talking about in the video, as opposed to just showing off some random scene in the video itself. You really do want to be developing your own custom thumbnails, and you can do that with as simple as a program as PowerPoint, or you can use something like Photoshop instead. It really doesn't matter just as long as you're putting some effort in. Now speaking of effort, the next strategy I'd recommend is developing some pretty good tags for each video you upload. Tags are the way that YouTube tracks which videos appear when people search for different things, so if you have really good tags, your video is going to be positioned higher in YouTube search results. You want to make tags that are relevant to your video's topic, but a good strategy can be just going to the YouTube search bar and starting to type in whatever your video is. Then when YouTube gives you a drop-down menu of autocomplete things that they think you might be searching for, you can use some of those topics as tags in your video. It's just a simple strategy, but it definitely helps keep your videos current and relevant. Now tip number 3 I have for you is to engage with your audience as much as possible. If you're a small channel, this is especially important. When someone takes the time to comment on one of your videos, you definitely want to reply to them, or at least let them know you're thankful for the feedback, because if they view your channel as welcoming, they're going to be more likely to engage in the future. Replying to people will definitely help you develop a very engaged fan base. Over time that's definitely going to grow, but at the very beginning it can really just help to have a small core of subscribers who will watch every video you post and are going to engage with you and tell you how to improve, because that way not only will you be getting more feedback, it'll make your channel seem more welcoming to other people as well. Now the next strategy I would definitely recommend if you're serious about getting big on YouTube is to develop a consistent upload schedule. YouTube has a feature that allows you to upload a video ahead of time and then schedule it to go live later on, which can really help if you're going to be busy for a little while. But just having your subscribers know when your uploads are going to go live can really help each individual video get more views at the very beginning, and then again that'll also help your videos get more views in the long run, because if YouTube sees that your videos are more popular at the very beginning, they'll be more likely to recommend it to other people on their home pages. I promise that if you do maintain a consistent upload schedule, like uploading videos once a week or once every couple days, people are going to stay more engaged, and that's a much better strategy than just uploading a bunch of stuff all at once and then going several months without uploading anything. But anyways, that brings me to my final strategy for growing on YouTube, and this one is actually the most complicated. You see, YouTube is going to recommend your channel to more people if it sees that your audience is watching a lot of your videos. What YouTube looks at a lot is watch time, so if you're uploading a 20-minute video and people are watching 15 minutes of that video, YouTube looks at that pretty favorably. But you know, the contrast is, if you're uploading a long video and people are only watching like the first minute and then clicking away, YouTube's really not going to recommend your video to that many people, because it's going to see that people are getting bored of it quite quickly. The fact is, you really do need to try and keep your audience engaged all the way through a video, and that can be quite challenging. I mean, people have very short attention spans on YouTube in particular. If you have really engaging graphics or just really good commentary or something that will help keep people engaged, that can really help boost your audience retention, and that will also help YouTube see that your channel is a quality channel and it's something that's worthy of promotion. What you really want to be doing is going to your YouTube analytics page and looking in particular at the graphs of audience retention for each video you produce. YouTube actually has graphs that show exactly what percentage of people are watching your video at any different point, and you really want to make videos more like the ones that have better audience retentions and drop the ones that aren't doing so well. This sounds pretty obvious, but it is really something that you want to keep in mind as you're producing more content for your channel. But anyways, let me know what you think of this video in the comment section down below. Let me know if you have any other tips for growth on YouTube that I didn't mention. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and with that said, I will see you next time.